Hello, my name is DeMonte Mabry, and I'm here to present my assignment to you guys. And I'm taking communication class in College of Southern Maryland, and I am here to present you guys my assignment. It's a speech that I did about the 7 unsolved mysteries in the art world. One of them is Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa is the portrait that's been made by Da Vinci, and he started it 1503 and 1506. He took a break from it, then he continued it in 1517. He presented the portrait to King Francis I of France during a one-on-one meeting that they had, and it was a world war which caused the artist to actually travel the painting cross country to a safer environment. Not only that, the painting has been placed in the Louvre, a museum in Paris, France, and it's been there ever since. And if you watch Heartstopper season 2, it's featured there. So, all right. Second, the second one is my old famous thing about John the Baptist. John the Baptist, and it's called De Conventuro, if I can pronounce it correctly, confessed to the crime in the painting. This is about this guy named John the Baptist. John the Baptist, if you guys don't know, he was the one who baptized Jesus Christ in a river called Jordan. Not only that, he was the one person. This painting is about John the Baptist crucifying King Herod for marrying his niece. With that being said, because of the fact that he crucified King Herod to marry his niece, from marrying his niece, he got executed. He got beheaded. And the niece's daughter was like, "What you gonna do with the head?" She was like, "I want his head on a platter." So they behead him to put it on a platter. This situation is in Mark 1. This situation is in Matthew 14, 1-12. Mark chapter 6, verse 14 to 29. That's when you can find the scripture that talks about John the Baptist. So, the girl with the pearl earrings. The painting is a Dutch century description of the head that was not meant to be a portrait. So, this girl wasn't really meant to be a portrait, but they made it such because it was so iconic. And what appears to be a large pearl as an earring. The subject of the painting is unknown, which possibly can lead to us that she might be a real model. And the VME created the Guarantee Mystery woman, perhaps representing or symbolize it as a biblical figure. And next one, Rachel, the portrait of the young man, who was also painted by Da Vinci. This one is where this one is about a young man. A young man that's taken by Gestapo in the World War II. And the whereabouts is unknown to a lot to this very day. The portrait is a fine example of why Rachel become known as the Prince of Painters, showing his mystery in high, resilient style. Portrait of the young man portrayed an upper class male subject. Painting an experience of ease, poise, lush texture, and softened form by Da Vinci. Boom. Da Vinci's the artist. And the painting cost $100 million, 20.5, $57 million in 2023, which was last year. Go back next year. This was in 1890, where this next portrait is Van Gogh that's murdered. Was he murdered? It did say in his letter that as a letter Vinci stated that he was mentally unstable and I look like that. He was not doing good because he claimed that he was attacked in every step. Why he was attacked? I mean, was he murdered? Because it's this thing that would say he was very attacked. But at least you said, okay, is he murdered? Then we went to, he didn't, he was feeling like no one gave him credit that he deserved. And he sets himself to a high standard. It did say that he took his own life because he feel, I don't know, but he feels like he was pressured too much and he couldn't handle it anymore. So this last portrait is who pulled off the heist. The heist was pulled by two dudes who they say who was disguised as cops. And then the thieves they looted the museum the next hour. So, the case was unsolved. No arrest was made. Wow. No one really caught the case. And the work has not been recovered ever since. So, with that being said, this is my speech. And I really hope you guys enjoy my speech. See you later and good night.